An emotion-filled day here at the Hartford Civic Center. John Forsland, Bill Gardner, Kim Walden with you on Sports Channel for the final time. The Lightning get it deep in the zone. Sean Burke covers up. Scott Zelkin, a rookie referee, working the final game for the Hartford Whalers. This afternoon, today's starting goaltenders are brought to you by Payless Auto Glass. In shop for free mobile service. Available quality work at Payless prices.
And Sean Burke playing the final game here at the Civic Center. 14th consecutive start, 4-3-1 in the last 8. And at the other end, we have Rick Tabaracci, who's played very well down this little stretch here for the Tampa Bay Lightning. He started 3 of the last 4, going 2-0-1.
Tabaracci went to New York a day early for that game against the Rangers, like a pitcher would. Slept, got a good night's sleep, and they defeated the Rangers for the 5th time this season.
7 consecutive going into last year even.
Amazing. Take a peek. What you are seeing are not the players dressed this afternoon, but the all-time line combinations and defense pairings for the Hartford Whalers.
What a line that was.
And this is courtesy of Chuck Caton. Came to us, and with his knowledge, he's called them all. Take a look and savor it. Sanderson in the neutral zone. Send it back. Grattan steals with a shot turned away by Sean Burke. Loose in the corner. Jeff Sanderson back to play it. Sanderson now off the boards ahead for Lecision. Dino Cicerelli knocks it down. His shot right through the goal crease. Kevin Dineen at the top of your screen. Broken up by the youngster Jeff Toms. Held in by Sean Burr. Cicerelli with 34 goals down low is punched by Lecision. Here's Andrew Castles. Castles now will lift one out through center ice. Igor Ulanov there to play it. Working it across now for big Corey Cross. Cross now will flip it deep in the Hartford zone. 18:45 left to go in this first period. Both of these clubs, as we said in the open, eliminated from playoff contention. Primo over the line. Working deep on the defense. Cuts in. Great stop made by Tabaracci as the K-Train left the station. And Rick Tabaracci comes up big.
He crossed up Corey Cross, doing what he always has done. The big Keith Primo goes to the net. A nice outlet play. He's got it right through the zone. And listen to this. Nothing stops Keith Primo, not even twine or steel, as he goes to the net. And that is the fashion in which he plays. And we have seen him do that so many times. Tabaracci holding his ground. And a great play. I think a lot of people here will remember the big guy doing that many, many times.
Off the face-off, Primo is out with Derek King and Sammy Kapanen. Alex Kadeniuk, Kevin Haller on the backside. Jason Weimer. Flip it out through center ice. The Whalers take over. Alex Kadeniuk now will scale it deep. Rick Tabaracci sets it up for the veteran Jamie Huscroft. Huscroft is paired with Roman Hammerlick. The forward line, Damon Langkow, Alex Selivanov, and Jason Weimer. Weimer slides it in. This way it's Langkow. Langkow knocks it down. Kadeniuk behind the cage. Up top over the stick of Kapanen. At the point it's Roman Hammerlick with a bid. Knocked down by Kevin Haller. Out to center it's King. Lead pass in the skates of Kapanen. King collects over the line on the cut. King gets it deep. Tabaracci now sets the table for Roman Hammerlick. Hammerlick from his own zone. Threads it ahead. The Lightning start the transitional breakout. They get it deep in the zone. Sean Burke out to play it. 30-year-old Sean Burke ahead for Stephen Rice. At the point held in by Patrick Poulin, a former Whaler. Now Kadeniuk up the wall. Kadeniuk wedges ahead for Nelson Emerson. Could be a 2-on-1. Here's Rice and Cron. Robert Cron cuts it off for Glenn Wesley with a shot. And a goal!
Excellent speed through the neutral zone, backing the defense of the Tampa Bay Lightning up. And a couple of nice passes, a drop pass. There's the speed. Robert Cron lets it go to Stephen Rice. He drops it to Robert Cron, who drops it to Wesley. And look at that shot. Tabaracci going to his left, guessing, has no idea. Here is the blast. Boom. And it's going to the blocker side. A beautiful goal by Glenn Wesley. A great passing play by the Hartford Whalers.
2:30 the time. Glenn Wesley scores his 6th goal of the season. Cron and Rice should get the assists at 2:30. And the Whalers are on the scoreboard.
2:30. One of the dentists?
Yeah, it's got almost an hour, or less than an hour. They're deep in the zone. Back to play it now is Adam Burke. Along the boards, out through center ice by Rice. In the neutral zone, covering up. Jeff Norton. Off for Bill Holder. Holder headmans ahead for Rob Zem. Many feel he could win the Selke Trophy this season. 4 shorthanded goals and been a prime defensive specialist.
I watched him play, John, yesterday in the rerun, watching the Ranger game, and he was just absolutely tremendous. A former Ranger. He really stuck it to them. This guy's a small kid, but he's just relentless, never stops.
Glenn Wesley has delighted the crowd. The Whalers have the lead on Sports Channel.
Paul Maurice, Tom Webster, Randy Ladouceur, the latter two, former Hartford Whalers. A lot of emotion for them today. It's funny how Tommy Webster started here and ended here.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
It's not coincidental, but a great career, Tommy Webster. Boy, we watch him practice. He's unbelievable still, as is Randy Ladouceur. Steve Weeks plays net. We don't see him on the bench, but a lot of practices he suits up. And Sean Burke takes a little bit of rest, and he's great too.
Absolutely. Decision now through center ice. Will get it deep off the stick of Cross. Murray inserts, broken up by Jeff Toms. Toms, the rookie, knocked down by Murray. In the circle, Manderville had it, lost it. Patrick Poulin takes over. Lead feed out to center ice for Sean Burr. The Whalers take over in neutral ice. 4 minutes gone in the first period. Wesley, his 6th from Cron and Rice at 2:30. And the Whalers have the 1-0 lead. Rick Tabaracci sloppily plays it now to the corner. Cross works it up to center for Sean Burr. And the Lightning get it back in Hartford ice.
It'll be interesting to see how the Lightning do play tonight with this game meaning nothing. I know seemingly they went out and had a good time last night after the results were finalized and they were out of the playoffs. And I thought today would have been such an emotional game from the standpoint of getting into the playoffs. It's not going to be that way.
Langkow's shot is turned away. So what you're saying is that the Lightning pregame meal was Tylenol. Now behind
nothing wrong with that one.
No, I know. We've been there, done that. Here's Sanderson out to center ice. Over the red line now. Tries to work it deep. Broken up by Roman Hammerlick. Right back in Hartford territory. Sean Burke quickly across now for Alex Godinuk. Tries to angle ahead for Sanderson. Weimer takes over. Play is whistled dead on the offside. The referee is Scott Zelkin. Worked all year in the American Hockey League. He's a rookie. Kevin Collins from up the road in Springfield, one of the linesmen this afternoon, along with Brian Murphy from Portland, Maine.
So the referee getting a chance. You see Kevin Collins in the picture, but the referee given a chance here in this National Hockey League game to get some experience. Of course, in a game that really doesn't matter, that's not a bad time to put a guy in. You know, there's a bunch of linesmen retiring this year. Referee-wise, they're always looking for new referees. And, of course, you go down to the minor leagues and have a few years down there to get under your belt. Not an easy job. I think it's the toughest position in all sports, being a referee in the National Hockey League.
Now the puck is centered in front, knocked down by Primo, not out. Bill Holder, nice shift, has the puck down low. The Lightning set it up in the high slot, intended for Ciccarelli. Here come the Whalers, 2-on-1. It's King and Kapanen who has the puck. Sammy Kapanen tries to make it happen. Tabaracci the save, and he gets the ceasefire.
Did you ever think, with King and Kapanen, 2 Ks with the big K train in the middle?
Hey.
There you go, huh? Oh, there's a nice 2-on-1. Sammy Kapanen reads that the play itself is going to be nullified. And watch what happens here in the zone of the Hartford Whalers. Little tip there by Wesley. And King has the puck right now. He's going to center the cross to Sammy Kapanen. Great wheels, but he sees there's not an option there, so he holds on and just fires one himself. A good play by Kapanen. Tabaracci makes a great save, but so we call that the KKK line, I guess.
Whoa.
That's not good, but the K trade in the middle with the King and the Caps.
K cube. How's that?
Hey, that's good. You know what?
Yeah.
I would have thought of that, but I wasn't very good at math.
Well, yes, you are. I've seen you do quick arithmetic. You're always in the stock reports.
Got the socks off, counting numbers.
Out to center ice, it's Derek King with Kapanen and Primo. Kapanen tries to sneak through. King has the puck. The backhand shovel shut down by Tabaracci. Moves behind the net, right through the goal crease. And Jeff Norton takes over. Norton now carries the mail out to center ice. Gains the zone, moves it in. Zamner drops it back. And now Robert Cron the other way. He starts his engine. Cron tees it up. Tabaracci answers. Looks around for help and drops it off for Ulanov behind the net. 6 minutes gone in this first period. Wesley has the goal. Your Whalers have a 1-0 lead. Ulanov circles back around the board. Jeff Toms there to play it. Through center ice, it's knocked down by Chason. Fed deep in Hartford territory. Sean Burke will leave it there for Curtis Lasician. Lasician off the glass, knocked down by Jeff Toms. He looks to insert. Cron is there, riding the pass.